Marlin, father, everything's ready for you to inspect, but there's no change on the prince front. I'm sorry. The princess owned me. That's my fault. I never should have sold him that magic. The king blames me. It's not on you, father. Don't blame yourself, and the king blames everybody for what happened. But there's nothing we can do about that. Right about that, son. We made our bed, and we have to lie in it. This galaxy will never be the same again. Father's a fool. If he'd have listened to me in the first place, we wouldn't be here. This galaxy is a nightmare. We're all broken up into pieces, fighting for scraps. Maybe once the prince wakes up, the king will change his mind about us. The king will never change his mind about us. We're lower beings to him. Time for words are over. It's time to fight. Why do you have to be so stubborn? Why did you have to fall in love with a demon? You've never really met your uncle, but you're just like him. How can that be possible? I wish father would get back from the other galaxy and mother. We need to straighten this out, and they possibly can wake you up. I can promise you this, Quentin. Once you wake up, you will never see that demon girl again. I will not allow it. Ah, another beautiful day in the galaxy. So, what are your plans for today, Sebastian? Father, please, you know exactly where I'm going. I'm going to the mining colony. Yes, of course, to see her again. I do hope this girl is worth it. Of course she is, father, and her name is Isabel. Yes, well, just you be careful. You don't want to end up like the king's son. Oh, please, father, it's the king's fault that his son is the way he is. He should have never interfered in true love. I hope you know better. No, I would not go about it the way the king did, but I do not approve of this girl. I must meet her, if you want to continue this relationship. Fine, father, then I will bring her to dinner tonight. See you then. Wait a minute tonight. Oh, your mother's not going to like this. Well, everything might not be going as smoothly as we'd hoped, but we must try to keep the lesser beings in line. Are you in agreement? I don't know if we can, Rowan. There are rumors that the rebellion is starting up again. Well then, Logan, I guess it's time we take our message to the people. Are you sure you want to do that? If we say the wrong thing, it could escalate, and we do not want that. Perhaps we should do nothing, and leave it to the gods. They are actually in charge of each of the individual races. Let's let them decide. That way, if the rebellion happens, we're up here, they're down there. No problems. Oh, my dear Rowan, you do have a twisted way of thinking. But perhaps you are right. We should stay out of it and see what happens. So, Brandon, are you ready to go to work? The mines are not necessarily a clean place, so don't wear your best clothes. Yes, father, I know. I've been there before. I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. I'm older now. I'm not a kid anymore. Yes, you're right, son. I do realize that. Now, come on, let's go. Yes, father. I just hope one day you'll understand. I don't think you ever will, though. Oh, Stella, I do hope for one day you can stay out of trouble. I see Brayden is over there. You know you shouldn't be fraternizing with him if his father finds out. Oh, please, Scarlet, you are so jealous. Why don't you go find a guy of your own so that you can stay out of my business? Oh, please, Stella, I am not jealous. I'm worried about this rumored rebellion. It could hurt us all if it happens. Well, I'm not worried at all, and I'm going to go sneak off so me and Brayden can meet up later. Bye. Father, please, relax. I'll be fine. Shouldn't you be getting back to Mother anyway at the palace? Yes, I will be getting back to your mother, but first I want to make sure that you know that you are in charge of the fairies. You are not to be fraternizing, if you know what I mean, and I know you know what I mean. Oh, please, Father, I have no idea what you're talking about. Now, see you tonight at dinner. Oh, I know that boy is up to something. I will find out. So, Zack, I see why you're here. You're worried about this little rumored rebellion, please. The aliens and monsters can't get that organized. Trust me. A long time ago I would have agreed with you, Grace, but they're getting organized and they're getting smart. That is not a good combination. and with the king distracted, we're all going to have to fend for ourselves. Oh, do not worry, my lord. My girls and I will keep our ears open. If we hear anything, you'll be the first to know. Very good, Grace. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must tend to some things. Look, Connor, please do this for me. I just need you to cover with Father for a little while. Evan, you know I hate lying to Father. You need to come clean about you and Scarlet. I know, Connor, and I promise I will. Just give me one more day. All right, fine, but only because you're my brother. Christian, I do not want to talk about this again. You are not going to see that fairy anymore. You are going to be promised to one of the goddesses. That is our way. No, Father, I love her, and I will stay with her. I'm not going to give her up. These rules are ridiculous. Time has changed. Things are going to be different now. Besides, you cannot stop true love. You, my son, have completely lost your mind. We cannot trust the fairies. They might have put a spell on you. How do you know you're really in love with her? Please, Father, I love her. I'm not under a spell. Why can't you be happy for me, for once? That is it, Tristan. I will not hear another word about this. I have a meeting.
Oh, my love, I am sorry that your father does not understand, but that will not stand in the way of our love.
No, Camilla, it will not. He just doesn't understand that I can love you without a spell.
Do not worry, my love. We will make them all understand, soon.
Vincent, I know you don't want to hear this, but the rebellion is still going on, and it's gotten even bigger. The fairies and the elves have decided to help too, so we might really have something here. So you need to be on board, brother, or it's not going to be good. Here, I told you about this. I already lost a brother, and I gotta raise my nephew now. He's not getting involved in this, and neither am I. If you want to go down, you're going to have to go down alone. Don't drag us with you. Come on, Uncle Vincent, you guys don't have to talk like I'm not here. I know about the rebellion. I'm not afraid to fight. I'm not going to end up like my dad, I swear. This is just great, Asher. You put him up to this, didn't you? You are not going anywhere near that rebellion. I will not lose you like I lost my brother. I made a vow to your parents. You're going to do what I tell you. Come on, Uncle Vincent, I love you, but I'm 18. I can do what I want. I'll be okay. I don't understand how you could look so much like your mother, but be exactly like your father. Asher, this is on you. If anything happens to him, I'm blaming you. Come on, Vincent. You know I would protect him with my life. I promised his mom. Uncle Vincent, don't blame Asher. This is my choice. Somebody has to fight for us. I'll stand here and watch you die too. Vincent, don't do this. Looked at me like that before, Asher, with disappointment. Sorry, kid. You'll get it sooner or later. This is the only way. Oh, Mistress Faith, you wanted to see me. Oh, my goodness. Yes, my dear Joshua. I did want to see you. Come a little closer. I promise I won't bite. That's exactly what you want from me, Mistress Faith. Oh, my sweet, innocent Joshua, why don't you come closer and find out? I don't know if that's such a good idea. What about your husband? He's not here. Now come. My beautiful wife, as much as I would love to stay here forever and do this, I really have to go up. I have to see my brother. It's been long enough.
I understand completely, Colin. You do what you have to do. Just be careful. Your brother's not who he used to be. He's obsessed with power and trying to bring his son back from the brink of death.
Yes, I know, my love. That is exactly why I have to go up there. I have to help him.
Yes, because if you don't, Hyperion is going to go up there, and he is not going to be kind.
Yes, I know, and this is all my fault. Mine and my father's. We both abandoned him, and we did not return. Well, he did not return, but I will. I must help him.
Be careful, my love. Well, Lillian, everything's going according to plan. The rebels are ready to start the rebellion. Well, that's very good now, as long as I could get Hyperion and Hazel back on board and get them to get these gods and goddesses out of here. We'll be on the right track. Sorry, Lillian, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I think we're gonna have to work on the next generation. That's where we'll get our power. Well, now, Maeva, you may have a point. Maybe we're wasting our time with Hyperion and Hazel. It's time to tackle the younger generation.
Morning, my love. Have you seen the boys? They've been missing lately. They're supposed to be doing their training. I swear, they goof off way too much. Now, my dear husband, boys will be boys. They're fine. Do not worry. All right, Vanda and Karsten. Father's been looking for us. We need to go now. Oh, please, Dorian, we all know your father's favourite. You don't need to keep sucking up all the time. Oh, for pity's sake, Vanda, jealousy is not a good look on you. Right, knock it off, both of you. Let's go. Goodness, someone woke up on the wrong side of the cavern. Shut up, Karsten.
Oh, Peter, today's the day. Are you nervous? I mean, this is the first time you're going back up there since your father.
Yeah, you're right, Nora. But it's going to be worse for Trevor.
You never have to worry about that, Peter. You've got me.
Yeah, Nora, I know that.
Oh, my husband, are you sure you're ready for this? This is a big step. You can take your time.
Ariel, I've taken all the time that I need. It's time to go up there. Mother and you can't protect me forever. I have to do this.
I know you're right, but you're not just dealing with your uncle anymore. You're going to have to deal with all of your cousins and the kings of the gods.
Yes, I know, but I'll also have you by my side.
Well, everybody's ready for the meeting tonight. We're going to do this. We're going to start that rebellion. You going to the meeting? It's tonight.
I think I'm going to check it out. I'm going to tell my father everything tonight. That I love you.
Brandon, I don't know if you should do that tonight. There's a big meeting on the rebellion. You should wait.
That's just it, Abigail. I can't wait. My father expects me to marry someone else. I have to tell him.
Right, if you have to. But be careful.
Eric, before you go off on a tangent, I didn't come here to take the throne. I came here to check on you. You sure came here to check on me. You came here to gloat, to see how I've ruined everything in this galaxy, just like you and Father predicted. No, brother, I did not come up here to gloat. I came up here to help you, because the chaos that's going on down there is spreading, and if Hyperion comes above, it's not going to be good for any of us. All right, fine, brother. What do you suggest? Brothers, I'm glad you all could make it. This is important. There's been rumors. I think Trevor's coming above. I don't know if it's for revenge or what, but we've got to be ready. Oh, please, Ethan, it is for revenge. If our father killed his, well, he's a little too late. We should be focusing on the kings of the gods who killed our father. Wow, Gabriel. Way to make it about yourself. This is not about Dad. You just care about being able to marry your boyfriend. Come on, Matthew, let's not fight. We're brothers, okay? This is bigger than all of us. I agree with Joseph. We got to be on the same page as this. Besides, we're going to need Trevor and Peter if we want to defeat the kings. Out of the mouths of babes. Thanks, Benjamin. Now let's try and make contact. We need to get to Trevor first. Hey, we're closed, so sorry, you need to go. Sorry, but I figured this was the only way I could talk to you. I'm Justin. Yes, I know who you are, Your Highness. Why would you want to talk to me? Actually, I was wanting to find out if you're seeing anyone. Actually, no, I'm not seeing anyone. Good. Would you like to? I know your uncle's only trying to help, but... Quentin? Oh, my head. Father. I remember everything. Natalie, what the hell have you done? Quentin, you're alive. Please, let me explain.